I'm gonna be real with y'all. I didn't know what to make for a Halloween video. My first intent was to talk about costumes, but somebody already took that idea. And then my other intent was to talk about things that people are scared of, but that's kind of already taken as well. And my third intent, you can already tell where this is going. All the Halloween video ideas are taken, and while I could take someone's idea, I don't want to, as I want my videos to be original. That's not to say all my videos were originally thought by me, but still, I like my videos to be separate from others. But after having a hard time thinking of a video idea for Halloween, I thought for today's video, I'll be talking about Halloween. Yeah. With all that being said, I hope you enjoy. Halloween is the spookiest shit. Halloween is the spookiest day of the year. We celebrate it for a lot of reasons. The first being Samhain, which is a hell festival for the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter. It also supposedly created Halloween, even though it's celebrated on November 1st. But hey, you learn something new every day. But we don't celebrate Samhain. Well, a few do, but majority of us don't. We know why we celebrate Halloween. One of them being costumes. We wear these costumes for the Halloween spirit and to have fun. For example, this girl, dressing as a Miss Freddy Krueger with a Chinese fan weirdly. Or this kid dressed as a cow, I think. I don't know, it more looks like a lamb. This girl dressed as a bush. This guy dressed as a clown. This guy dressed as Maggie Mouse. The internet's words, not mine. And of course, the dinosaur costumes, where you can be one or ride one. But the best costumes are the group and duo costumes, as they have the most creativity of them all. Like this one, or this one, or this one, or this one, or all of these. Duo and group costumes always slap. Fashionists, take some notes. There's also other costumes that exist, like this one, or this one, or oh god, yeah. But hey, for what they are, there's still a bit of thought put into it, even if they are hideous. Halloween costumes are fun to wear, and I low-key miss wearing them. I was dressed as a racer, then a Power Ranger, then a Power Ranger again, then a skeleton, then a pizza. Yeah, my taste for costumes were trash. Moving on to pumpkins. Not pumpkin pie, though that's delicious. Pumpkin carvings. And I'm not talking about the ones with those creepy eyes, smile, and that triangle nose. I'm talking about the ones that are pure art. Like this, or that one, or that. And especially this one. These pumpkin carvings that you're seeing on the screen are some of art's most underrated designs. These carvings compete with art pieces like the Starry Night, Guernica, girl with a pearly earring. How is this popular? We need to appreciate the people that put the hard work and effort to these pumpkin carvings, because some of them are making masterpieces that should be put in a museum. So if you want to be an artist, go to the pumpkin patch, get a few pumpkins, and start making art. Speaking of which, the pumpkin patch, which there's not that much to say besides tractor rides, pumpkin pies, animals, pumpkins, and oh, the corn maze, which there's also not that much to say about besides my fastest was 7 minutes. I might have cheated, but hey, it is what it is. There's also haunted houses where there's a lot for me to say about, because I have gone through a haunted house, but I really don't want to talk about it because it's a really embarrassing moment for me. But I'll tell you this, if you're going to a haunted house with a group of friends and you're bragging on how brave you're gonna be, don't become a pussy before entering the haunted house. That totally didn't happen to me, but I thought you guys should know that. I don't know. I'm really shocked that I haven't smoked weed yet. Next up, black cats, which is something we also celebrate Halloween for, supposedly. Mainly because it symbolizes the devil. Now, I have an experience with a black cat before and now. The first being back in my old apartment, where I lived at number 5 and the cat lived at number 3. The black cat would always be at the window staring at, I guess, the sky. And every time I passed the black cat, he stares at me with those demon eyes. And I stare at him. I don't know why I always stared at him. Like, this cat is probably giving me a curse. That probably explains why my channel hasn't blown up yet. And considering I was living with this cat for 9 years, that must mean I might become the most unluckiest person in the world over time. But I'm not really worried about it because bad luck and good luck doesn't exist. At least when you're not gambling. The black cat I'm facing now isn't giving me those demon eyes. Instead, the cat's circling around my area like he runs it. I don't know if he's beefing with other cats on the other side of the parking lot, but that's none of my business. The only times I beef with the cat is when I'm trying to enter my apartment, in which he moves every time. So yeah, I don't have any problems with this black cat. I am a little worried he might curse me though. Next up, we have scary things like ghosts, clowns, the dark, air dryers, all of which I faced them as a little kid. Besides one, that being clowns. And not just any clown, Pennywise, the dancing clown. Ever since I saw that It trailer back in 2017, my ass was shook. I was mad scared of Pennywise, and I still am. I know he died, but who knows? He might come back to life. And I know he comes back every 27 years, last time being 2016, so 2043. But this clown seems like the type of clown to break the rules. This guy is the predator of predators. Second being Ralph, but that's another discussion for another video. But hey, it'll be a matter of time that I get over my fear of Pennywise. Hopefully before 2043. And finally, we got trick-or-treating. I don't have much to say about it, as I'm pretty sure all of us know how we feel about trick-or-treating, but I will say this. I miss trick-or-treating. Walking at night with your family and friends in your costume along with your basket, knocking at people's houses saying trick-or-treat and receiving candy like Skittles, Reese's, Twizzlers, and all these great desserts. And if you knock at the right house, you get the exclusives like the stickers, the erasers, the pencils, and Play-Doh. And after trick-or-treating, you come home, dump all your candy, count them, and eat them all in a few days. I miss those times. Although that won't prevent me from going trick-or-treating with my little brother. Even though I don't have a costume, I'll find a way to stretch that Power Ranger suit. And that's all I gotta say for today's video. Happy Halloween, don't get cavities. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, I love you, have a great day and tomorrow, and bye.